It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Great Divide Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their Titan IPA coming in at 7.1% ABV. There's a look at the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. I'm using a Brewdog glass because I picked this beer up in a Brewdog bar, so I'm pretty sure Great Divide won't mind, or Brewdog won't mind me using their glassware. Did you see the way that beer developed in the glass? The head developed. Looked fantastic. It's a lovely, deep, golden amber coloured beer. Hint of orange in the look of the beer. Nicely carbonated with a one finger. What looks like on camera white head, but is slightly off white. Crystal clear beer. The presentation on the beer is absolutely fantastic. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, and Titan for a reason. It's big, it's bold, and it's tough. A lovely piney, citrusy aroma, but what I'm picking up also is a nice level of biscuit malts. It smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh wow. Wow, that is so good, but it's so balanced. Wow. I don't know whether to start talking about malt or hops. It really does clash, and it clashes well. It's a lovely balance to the beer. It's super hoppy. I'm going to say it's either 60, 70 IBUs. It's a big, bold, piney, citrusy, lemon, grapefruit flavour. Lots of hop bitterness on the back end. But to begin with, there's that lovely bready, biscuity malt that underlines the beer. It's the absolute backbone of this beer is the malt. It's a nicely carbonated beer, so the beer pushes the beer on, the carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth and leaves you feeling like you've just been woken up from a deep sleep. If you're feeling kind of tired and worn out after your long day's work, this will kind of spring you up from your knees and get you going again. It's quite a sweet beer. Quite sweet up front. And then there's that battle, to's and fro's between sweetness and bitterness. And it makes the beer very complex. It makes it, again, very drinkable. It makes you want to carry on and take another sip. This is now the third beer I've had from Great Divide, and they've all been great beers. The Yeti is a fantastic beer. The Hercules Double IPA was absolutely fantastic. And this is just as good. Really good stuff, really good stuff. So, let's go from start to finish then. Packaging, yeah. I like that. It's Great Divide all over. You'll see that from a mile off and you'll know it's a Great Divide beer. And then that makes you kind of think, Great Divide, good quality beer. Good kind of customer satisfaction with their beers. So then you pour it and then you get this lovely looking beer. Then you kind of swirl the beer around in the glass and you stick your nose in. and then the look of the beer is backed up by the aroma, and then you take that taste. And it's lovely and pungent and fresh and just so drinkable. Sweetness, bitterness, grapefruit, a little bit of kind of a pinch of, it's like a lemon and grapefruit and a pine that all mixes in, but then lots of malt as well in there and a nice level of sweetness. So all round a very, very good beer. So how do I rate it? Great Divide Titan IPA. Very good. Would I buy another one? Yes, I would. It's got to be an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.